Welcome back to the adventures of Emily
and Brenda.
And today we're on a different kind of adventure. We're in the car.
We're in the car, as you can see.
Yeah.
And we are going to a new restaurant.
Yeah, one we've never been to before.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited.
I'm excited too. I mean, the menu is different, I would say. The restaurant is called the Cowfish. And it is a combination of burgers and
sushi. Yeah, two things you wouldn't really think would be on a menu together, but
no. I mean, I think often you say, I want a burger or I want sushi.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is that common to eat them at the same time, but today we're going to do just that. And sometimes, at least for me, going to a new restaurant gives me a bit of anxiety.
Me too.
I think in my case, it's feeling overwhelmed by a menu that I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
And being in obviously a new environment that's sometimes really crowded.
Yeah.
One thing that we've discovered, I think both of us, that really helps is we looked at the menu in advance.
Yeah.
It actually
that always helps me.
Yeah, it helps a lot, I think. So we kind of looked in advance, scoped it out, and made at least a couple of, we think, selections. So we'll see if we change our mind when we get there. But I think it helps to kind of scope it out a bit in advance and not feel quite so overwhelmed, because actually the menu is pretty extensive.
Yeah, they have a big menu.
Yeah.
With a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. So it would definitely have been overwhelming, I think, just to show up and go. But
yeah, especially when you eat a lot of stuff on a menu, I feel like it is good to make your choice beforehand, because you don't want to sit there and be like, oh, I want this, but I also want this, and like have trouble deciding beforehand.
That's true. Unless you decide to order both.
Yeah. Unless you go all out.
You can always do that. Take some home. That's another possibility. But today we're trying out the Cowfish. So we will let you know how it goes.
Yeah. So, how did you feel about our lunch today?
I liked it.
Me too.
I mean, like we said, this is our first time here at the Cowfish, and I liked it. What were your impressions, your overall thoughts about the restaurant?
I liked the restaurant itself. They had really cute posters on the walls that were parodies of different movies and musicals and stuff. Like they had one that was for Wicked, the musical. I don't know, I really like Wicked, so I thought it was cute. They also had a Minecraft one with the cow on it. I thought that was cute too.
It was a combination of cows with fish instead of the original characters, so it was very cute.
Yeah, I thought they were cute.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, I will say it's crowded and a bit loud.
Yeah.
It's one of those restaurants with high ceilings, so the sound kind of reverberates a little bit, so it is kind of loud when you're there.
Yeah.
So I might recommend, it opens at 11, and if that's something that bothers you, getting there maybe right at 11. when there are less people. Because
Yeah.
we're here kind of, peak lunchtime. So
Yeah.
probably a bit louder because of that.
Yeah, even on a weekday, it's crowded.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
on a weekday, it's pretty crowded. So what did you think about the food?
I thought the food was good. Yeah, it was interesting having burgers and sushi on the same plate,
I know.
but they
it's
were
funny.
good.
I can't. I still don't feel like I quite get my mind or taste buds around that for
Yeah.
some reason. I mean, it was everything we had was really good. We both got the bento box lunch. It comes with a mini burger, and they gave you choices, and then there were several types of sushi as choices.
Yeah.
But it also came with edamame. It came with sweet potato fries that were really good, and a cucumber salad that I think we were both shocked
Yeah.
that we really liked, because neither one of us really like cucumbers. So that was
Yeah, it was very good. It was
It
like
was-
spicy, but also like kind of sweet. It was good.
yeah.
Yeah.
The mini burgers were a bison with bacon and bacon and cheddar and
onion
barbecue
rings.
sauce and onion rings. So
yeah, it was good too.
It was good. It had a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
The sushi was good. When you get the bento box, you only have like maybe 4 choices, I think, of different sushi rolls.
Yeah.
So it's kind of limited in your choices. And if you are really coming for sushi, you probably want to look at the larger menu, because they did have tons of choices
Yeah.
on the larger menu for sushi. But this was a great way for us, I think, to try this restaurant experience with both the burgers and the sushi. And
Yeah.
our server actually recommended our choices too. Same things we had already
Yeah.
actually kind of picked in advance to try. But yeah, it was great. It was so interesting in the same bento box, though, to have a burger and fries and sushi and edamame.
Yeah.
Like, I still feel like afterwards my stomach is saying, what did you just eat?
Oh, yeah. And it was a lot of food too.
It was
so,
a ton
yeah.
of food.
And we got calamari as an appetizer too, which was really good.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
We started with calamari
Yeah.
and the bento box, and we had originally planned to get dessert, but we just,
Yeah.
that will have to be for another trip.
Calamari and octopus tentacles. I think they were octopus tentacles. They were actually, I'd never had octopus, and they were pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next time, dessert.
Next time we'll go for dessert. Yeah.
Yeah, but
The
we were
desserts
stuffed.
sound good too, but yeah, it was so much food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good, though.
Yeah, I liked
Really
it.
good experience, and such a neat and different concept
Yeah.
for a restaurant. Like,
Yeah.
you just would never think of pairing burgers and sushi, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
Thanks for coming along on this delicious adventure with us. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.